Greetings, dear Scorpios! Your 2025, a year of dynamic evolution and dream fulfillment. Get ready for an extraordinary 2025, a period of profound inspiration and significant fulfillment. This isn't just about goals, it's when your deepest hopes materialize. You'll feel an incredible lightness, radiating optimism and energizing those around you. This year will spark creative, even adventurous ideas, and your belief will easily inspire others. Expect 2025 to be exceptionally vibrant, artistic, and innovative. Ancient lore states that when the North Karmic lunar node, Rahu, transits your 5th house in 2025, it unlocks favorable karma. This means you're due for generous gifts from destiny, a period of reward for past good deeds. Unlike 2024, your focus shifts from pragmatic tasks to growth, novelty, creative breakthroughs, and falling deeply in love with a person, an idea, or a project. Routine life will flow smoothly, freeing you to immerse yourself in creative flight through work, hobbies, or personal relationships. For some, this year may bring the joyous birth of a child. Let's dive into your detailed forecast. Personal life, relationships. For those considering marriage in 2025, the most auspicious dates are August 12th and October 14th, plus, minus a few days. Avoid tying the knot from January through mid-April 2025 due to retrograde planetary movements, which can challenge new beginnings. If you're seeking a new partner, there's high probability of meeting someone charismatic and inspiring, with whom you'll feel a deep connection. If not actively looking, prepare for an unexpected, transformative romantic encounter, particularly around October. This could be a life-changing connection. With Pluto powerfully transiting your 5th house of feelings, expect deep transformations in your emotional landscape. Old affections might fade, replaced by a craving for intense, passionate experiences. This could manifest as vibrant, perhaps fleeting, romances. For those in established relationships, you might perceive temporary emotional distance. This is due to your engrossment in new personal interests or projects. Conscious effort to connect with your partner will be key. If a significant relationship recently ended, retrograde Venus from early March to mid-April 2025 could offer reconciliation. Approach this thoughtfully, as core issues might resurface. Importantly, March 2025 also initiates a powerful new Venusian cycle spanning 4 years, focused on partnership. This is a profound period to define your ideal partner and relationship dynamics, setting your long-term relationship trajectory. Self-development, personal achievements. 2025 is poised to be an exceptionally productive year for your personal development. With the North Node activating your 6th house of daily routines and personal effectiveness, you'll have abundant energy to tackle tasks and bring order to your life. You'll be amazed by your accomplishments. Your main challenge will be to balance intense drive with adequate rest and self-care. While you'll be prone to immersing yourself in work, a well-structured routine with downtime is crucial. Meticulous planning will be your superpower. The more specific your goals, the greater your success. Saturn's recent transit completion means you understand how to structure your life. This year, you might encounter individuals who try to take advantage of your generosity. Learning to firmly say no will be important. Remember, 2026 promises vibrant changes. Therefore, 2025 is your time to lay a rock-solid foundation for bold self-expression. Harness this wave of good fortune for your own growth. The 5th house, where the North Karmic lunar node resides, also governs celebrations, entertainment, and playful self-expression. This means you'll likely attend more festive events. Your social circle may also see shifts, refining your network to include those who support your evolving journey. Ultimately, 2025 is about the fulfillment of your hopes, not just rigid plans. Home, family, real estate. The transformative planet Pluto resides in your 4th house of home, family, and real estate, bringing fundamental shifts to your living situation, property, and family dynamics. They are inevitable. For some, this could mean a significant relocation, a major home renovation, or property division. It could also involve profound shifts within your immediate family or extended relatives. Given Pluto's challenging aspect to your sign, not all changes may be entirely initiated by your desires. Circumstances may simply unfold. 2025 is also a year of significant events related to children. For some, this could be a joyous birth. For others, it will bring important positive developments in your child's life. Your relationship with your child may transform. Strive to become a true friend, fostering an open environment. When making decisions about your child's education or future, it's vital to consider their opinions and interests. No matter how busy, make a conscious effort to carve out quality time with your child. Mark these periods: early January, late April, and late September. These are when Mars will form tense aspects with Pluto. During these windows, home, family, or real estate may demand immediate attention, even if you're busy. You may not always have the final say. You'll often need to consider others' opinions. Pluto's long-term transit here can also bring fundamental changes to your residence, such as a physical move or change of citizenship. Property deals, including inheritances or significant real estate investments, are strong possibilities. These represent the primary area of transformation for you in the coming years. Work, career. Your chart indicates a change in your professional environment, often through a job change or a shift in colleagues. Even if changing jobs isn't in your plans, expect innovations at your current workplace, new conditions, products, or compensation. You'll find significant success in autonomous work, including online ventures and collaborative projects. This year is about reaping past rewards. You'll see tangible results from initiatives started a year or two ago. At work, you'll have opportunities to actively promote ideas and projects and even build a dedicated team. A truly impactful shift begins in mid-June 2025 as Jupiter, the planet of abundance, moves into your 9th house. It remains here for a full year, forming a fortunate aspect to your sign. This marks a time for career advancement, business expansion, and launching new long-term projects. It's highly favorable for those in teaching, legal professions, international work, intellectual labor, publishing, or scientific research. You might obtain important documents for new activities, like a diploma or language certificate. This is also excellent for seeking employment abroad. Overall, late June 2025 to late June 2026 expands your horizons in every sense, marking a very active and productive phase. Finances. Resources. Until mid-June 2025, Jupiter will be in your 8th house. This often brings increased income through investments, social benefits, shared property, gifts, or inheritances. Expect to receive dividends or rewards from past investments. You'll succeed in resolving issues related to taxes, alimony, or compensations. You might also earn income from managing others' resources. In the second half of 2025, a favorable Saturn aspect to your finance sector indicates you'll be able to afford more expenditures than in the past 2 years. If you've been frugal, you'll now feel comfortable spending more freely. This year is about entertainment, pleasure, and celebration, so you won't feel inclined to cut corners. Your income level won't cause much anxiety, suggesting sufficient funds and a strong sense of impending growth. It's crucial to find work you are passionate about. Your income will then increase effortlessly. Additionally, in March 2025, expect significant positive changes in your partner's financial affairs, benefiting your shared budget. Monthly highlights for 2025. January starts with tense Mars, Pluto opposition impacting home, family, and career. Expect active involvement in home, family, or real estate matters, repairs, moves, family concerns. This aspect may disrupt family plans. A full moon in your 9th house brings clarity to travel plans, important documents, or matters involving your partner's relatives. It illuminates your long-term strategic goals. A new moon in your 4th house ushers in new family plans, discussions about moves, renovations, or construction. You may also address property payments. Mars retrograde throughout January, and most of February means preparing and refining existing projects, not launching new ones. February. A full moon in your 10th house brings culmination and clarity in status and achievement. You might complete a project, receive results, or successfully navigate inspections. Expect important discussions with superiors, and you could receive documents formalizing your status. A new moon in your 5th house brings a fresh source of joy and inspiration. This could manifest as events for your children, a rekindling of a hobby, or new romantic dynamics. You might also be invited to celebrations or cultural events. Mars remains retrograde until the 24th. Focus on revisiting past efforts. March, a key month with 2 eclipses, solar and lunar, and retrograde Venus, early March to April 13th. When Venus is retrograde, avoid launching new ventures related to beauty, luxury, or new relationships. Instead, revisit these areas. Retrograde Venus impacts your 6th and 5th houses, prompting you to optimize daily routines. On March 14th, a lunar eclipse in your 11th house brings clarity to collective or social activities. Relationships with acquaintances may shift. This eclipse can also bring important personal developments. Events of this period will have a long-lasting impact, shaping your future. On March 29th, a solar eclipse occurs in your 6th house. Work, health, daily routines. This is the culmination of an 18-month program, bringing resolution and new priorities. Expect shifts in your daily organization, work schedules, or team dynamics. April. You'll strongly feel Neptune's initial ingress into Aries, your 6th house. This signals global shifts, and for you, challenging focus on practical tasks. Expect chaos, disruptions to your daily schedule, and difficulty sticking to routines. You might struggle to find misplaced items or lose interest in mundane chores. Positively, you might develop an interest in unconventional health practices. A full moon in your 12th house brings completion to long-standing projects. This can signal changes in remote work or jobs requiring relocation. If immigration is relevant, expect necessary documents and clarity on your move. This period will also free you from a secret or heavy burden. A new moon in your 7th house, partnerships, brings new plans with your partner, a potential new romantic connection, or fresh ideas for friendships. If your work involves clients, expect an increased flow of clients. Others might surprise you. May. This is a very important, vibrant month of significant results. A full moon in your sign, honest house, emphasizes personal affairs, plans, results, and achievements. You'll gain clarity and radiate confidence, feeling like the center of attention. Mars in your 10th house, achievements, makes you highly ambitious. This is a great time to continue projects from October or November 2024. You'll resolve many critical issues, especially with government agencies. A powerful achievement program kicks in, driving you to attain visible results. A new moon in your 8th house, shared finances, brings new financial plans and opportunities. You might finalize an insurance policy, resolve tax issues, or social benefits. Expect shifts in your partner's income, leading to discussions about shared property or budgets. New plans for investments and passive income will emerge. Saturn makes a brief ingress into your 6th house until September, then returns permanently next year. This transit might subtly change your surroundings. Pay attention to your bones, joints, spine, and teeth. This transit might also signify caring for someone daily or adopting a more ascetic lifestyle. June. This is a highly active, vibrant, and productive month. Mars will be in your 11th house, social realization and future vision. You'll actively participate in collective or social projects, collaborating effectively. This is a prime time for public speaking, presentations, and exams. You might also embark on a group trip. A full moon in your 20th house, personal income, brings financial culmination. You might receive an anticipated payment, make a long-planned purchase, or gain clarity on your income level. A new moon in your 9th house, long-distance travel, foreign affairs, strategic goals, brings new developments related to education or intellectual work. This period offers travel opportunities, possibly leisure, a job offer abroad, or collaboration with international organizations. It's also a great time to learn a foreign language. Crucially, Jupiter enters your 9th house in June and remains for a full year, forming a lucky aspect to your sign. This marks the beginning of new, ambitious plans and concrete opportunities to realize them. This could be a job offer abroad, collaboration with international entities, or success in intellectual pursuits. This period, June 2025 to June 2026, will expand your horizons in every sense, marking a very active and productive phase. July, a full moon in your 3rd house, daily routes, communication, brings culmination and completion to a project. You'll receive awaited documents, and your future plans will gain clarity. This full moon could prompt the purchase of new tech or a new mode of transport. A new moon in your 10th house, status career, brings new beginnings in professional or public life. This could be a new job offer, new projects for career advancement, a marriage proposal, or an important discussion with your boss. Significant news related to your parents may also emerge. Another major event, Uranus briefly enters Gemini, your 8th house, shared finances, until November 2025. This signals significant changes in your budget structure and new financial strategies, promising freedom from debt. In July, you'll feel the approaching conjunction of Saturn and Neptune in your 6th house, exact February 2026. This epochal conjunction signifies a shift in eras, triggering global changes. For you, it means organizing your life to create an ideal daily routine and work-life balance. August brings a powerful feeling of an approaching turning point. A full moon in your 4th house, home, family, will bring important events related to your residence, property, or family matters. Questions about your living situation or a relative's affairs will become clear. This could be a significant family event or a period of home renovation. The first new moon in your 11th house, social realization, future vision, marks the beginning of new future plans and strategies. Expect new collaborative projects and potentially significant events in your personal life. September. This is a pivotal month with 2 eclipses. A lunar eclipse on September 7th in your 5th house, creativity, romance, children, indicates a very vibrant event, especially in self-expression. This could be a performance, competition, or an opportunity to showcase talents. It also brings vivid events in your personal life and significant developments for your children. Expect a surge of optimism and engagement in creative projects. A solar eclipse on September 20th in your 11th house brings the fulfillment of your hopes. Long-cherished dreams are becoming reality. This is excellent for launching or developing creative projects, especially online. It's a period for interesting, creative, collaborative plans. An eclipse in the 11th house can also signify marriage, especially if not your first. The 11th house also represents other people's children, suggesting they will play a significant role in your life. Around September 24th, a tense Mars-Pluto aspect will directly impact your sign, honest house, affecting your honest and 4th houses. Your active involvement in home and family matters will be crucial, offering a breakthrough to resolve long-standing problems. October. This is a favorable time. A full moon in your 6th house, work, health, daily routines, brings clarity to your work plans. Expect shifts in work organization or new projects. This period marks the completion of a responsibility or obligation, freeing you from a heavy burden. A new moon in your 12th house secrets, inner world, distant lands, encourages exploring esoteric interests, meditation, or spiritual practices. New secrets or hidden plans may emerge. October 2025 is an excellent time for relocation or immigration. A highly favorable aspect to your sign impacts your 4th, 8th, and 12th houses, making it perfect for resolving real estate issues, dealing with large sums of money, or moving to a new place to start fresh. November. A full moon in your 7th house, partnerships, brings clarity and culmination to your collaborations with key individuals in personal relationships, friendships, or business. A new moon in your sign, honest house, on November 20th is your personal new year. This signals new paths, desires, interests, and goals. It's the energy of a fresh annual cycle, potentially bringing new plans for education, work, or personal life. You'll feel a strong urge to make subtle changes in yourself and your image. With Venus in your sign this month, you'll feel content. However, a tense Mars-Uranus aspect in November will impact your financial axis. So expect unexpected money-related events, such as unforeseen expenses or surprising passive income plans. December. Your thoughts will turn towards resolving financial matters and strategizing for future financial prospects. A full moon in your 8th house, shared finances, brings clarity and completion. You might pay off debts, resolve insurance or tax issues, or clarify matters related to shared property. A new moon in your 12th house, personal income, brings new financial plans and opportunities for earning income. You'll be focused on effectively managing your money. December 2025 will be a time of successfully resolving many financial questions and setting clear financial strategies. A special note: the influence of the Black Moon, Lilith, in 2025. The Black Moon, or Lilith, represents a zone of distortion where our perception can be skewed. From March through December 2025, Lilith will be in your sign, honest house. This indicates others may perceive you differently than you truly are. You might be surprised by how some interpret your qualities or actions. This is due to a karmic veil obscuring reality. While not negative, it's an opportunity to create something new and vibrant that you'll be proud of. However, be aware of the risk of overestimating your capabilities. This period requires special attentiveness to act appropriately without overestimating your strengths or underestimating challenges. I am confident that 2025 will bring the realization of your most cherished hopes. If this forecast was helpful to you, put a like and press the bell. Subscribe to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel and get a plus in karma from the universe. Share in the comments. Was this forecast helpful to you, and how much coincides with your events? See you in the next video. May the stars be on your side.